let's go back at it again. Now I think what I've decided is I think I'm just going to actually unparent these so that they're correct. I think that might be just easier, to be honest. They're a bit awkward right now. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe not. How do I this? It's been a hot second, everyone. Please give me a break. This is the issue. I don't have a good like rotate point, which is a problem. Okay. These should all be one piece. I think I'm gonna do what I said. I'm just gonna unparent this. I think this is stupid. Get rid of you. Object. Can I convert? I'm trying to think. How do I do this? No, I don't want to add. I want to object separate. How do I do that? Maybe I have to do an edit mode? No. Mesh. Oh, okay, cool. Can I grow my selection? No. How do I select? Okay, cool. I really don't like these naming either. I probably should change. Mesh, separate. Oh wait, cool. Wait, I can do edit, separate, mesh, separate that loose part. Now, are we good? Cool. Same with you. Mesh, separate by loose parts. Okay, so what are you? Where are you in this? Please find. Okay. Hitter girl, body, MM. I think this should just be Geo. Oh, spell that. Hopefully, wait. I hope I haven't fucked everything up by doing that. Please tell me this is okay. Yeah, we're still good. No, we're not. Shit. Unaware. I just have a close activated. Oh, okay. Getting concerned there. I really don't like these names. This is gonna be a fucking pain. Rollers, I guess what? So it would be left, rollers, rubber, it would be left, front left. I think this should actually be that, right? So if I grab you, front, right, right. Okay. So that's back left. Put your back right. and then use our center. What about you later? So if I grab you, this is a bone constraint. No, can't do that. I need to do it in pose mode. Bone constraint. I mean, probably want these separated for now, so I'm the child of left foot. Now I do this. Whoop. Okay. What? Trying to think. What? If I do parent. I grab all of you and then do that. Fucking hell. So if I do modify, this is where I'm kind of like a little bit lost. Should I? It's not deforming. I just want parent. Remesh mirror, no. This is not what I want. What I want is... That doesn't make any sense either. Physics. Constraints, this is what I want. Child of... Gate wheel. Now if I do this, wait, question mark maybe? Okay, cool. So one thing I guess what I could do, that's the whole wheel, right? I would never probably want to rotate the wheel by itself. Is if I grab, if I go out back out to this, I break you. Did I separate that as well? Okay, where is that? Rollers, plastic. What I want you to do is, if I do 50 clear parent. I make a... I'm gonna think like... Just I'm not sure how these systems interact, which is the thing that's fucking me up a lot now. If I make a new collect... no, I don't want a new collection. I just want a new empty. Empty. Just empty. Anyway, can I just do a group? Can I group you? No. Group. Okay. LF1 wheel wheel HRC. No, I don't want that at the end. Why are you like this, Blender? Why? Don't really. Properties, no. Okay. Blender have group. No, I mean, I guess I could just not. I could just not add my own section to it. Don't really love that solution. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm not dealing with that shit. Fuck that. Why do I have to have a Blender group forces naming convention? What is this? No. Group. Is that it? Yep. Okay. Useless. So I'm just gonna keep on doing. Like, can I put that? I don't think that's a good method. Maybe it is. I just, since my mesh gets put in here, I don't think I have an option to not do that. Okay. Let's think about this now. Let's think. So I want to basically put these. If I delete you, am I deleting everyone's things or just you? Just you. Okay. No. Delete all. Same with use. Delete all groups. Okay. Oh, I can't. You guys don't need vertexes. That doesn't make any sense because you're hard surface. Well, the rubber is probably not hard surface, but like it acts as hard surface in this instance. So I don't need a deformation. I just need a rotation. I add a group. If I make an empty. Wheel HRC. If I make an empty. And I match it to this. Actually, no. If I make an empty and I match it to... What I want is I want... No. Okay. So if I go to object, set origin to geometry. There we go. Okay. Now if I pick you, can I just... this probably isn't a good way to do this, but I don't know a different way, unfortunately, so... Why is this one not getting shown? That's intriguing me. So if I do that, can I then go to the origin to nope. Snap selection to snap cursor. Okay, so I can just do that. Snap cursor to the cap selection to cursor. No. I want to snap you to this. Nope. Oh, I see. Wait, I want to snap you to you. If I do it the other way. Interesting. So it takes active as first select in Blender. Okay, that's gonna fuck me up a lot. So now we good? So now if I parent both of you to you, keep transform. No. I want to take both of you. I want to parent both of you. Parent to set parent to object keep transform. Okay. Why does this have an animation? Do not do. Why? Why do you have an animation? Okay. So now, if I rotate that, I rotate all of this. Okay. Christ. Fuck me, dude. What about you? Like, if I find you. Going to be pain. This is going to be pain. It's totally fine. It's fine. It's fine. This totally doesn't want to make me cry. Okay. Now I can object constraint you be a child of this and then do skate. Now if I do this. Okay. That was all for one skate or one wheel of one skate. Okay. I think I can do that a little bit faster though. I'm just trying to think, like, couldn't I automate that at all? Like, scripting. Can I just see what I did? Inner item activate. So this, just in case anyone's like, what the fuck is going on? And basically, this is like a log of everything I've just done. You can just kind of copy stuff out if you want. I'm trying to see if there's anything here that's useful. And unfortunately, I'm not as well versed in Blender Python. It's been a hot second. Okay, so what I want to do is actually trying to make copies of you, essentially. Right? These are still non-deforming. I think this would be considered non-deforming. I'm just trying to think, would it has a constraint on it that is a, yeah, I see, okay. Okay, so if I copy I go to edit mode. What I actually want to do now is I want it to be this way because this makes more sense. So if I'm you, you're the head, then this should be this. That way. No roll. No, what did I just do? Head. So what I actually don't want is I want this to be a copy of this. I want this to be a copy of this. Wait, what? Not copying? URL. Got pose mode now. I see. So I can. When I'm setting the inverse of, well, no, what I want is actually, I want its parent. I want this. That inverse. So now I go to pose mode. Okay. That's not too bad, but still don't love it. Not the easiest thing to set up in the world, but where's this? So this is actually LF, and this will be no, it'd be. Wait, how did I name those? Fuck, I already can't remember. This is so bad. I did the front and then friend. Okay, so this is FL. And this is BL. This is something I would probably. You could eat. You like. I just. This would be so much easier if I could parent, or not parent. Like, what's the word? Group correctly, but apparently I'm not allowed. Grouping correctly, illegal. Okay. So now, how do I match this? No, that's the whole girl. I don't want the whole thing. I just want this bone. That's no longer deformed, and it's neither you. You're no longer deformed either. That's the whole skeleton I'm moving, which is incorrect. I want it to just be this. Okay, cool. So it actually keeps that as well, which I like. That's pretty cool. This is in the wrong rotate zone though. If I make this a child of, can I just make it a child of? Turn you off for a second. Child of that. No, legal. LBL. Rubber plastic. Yes. Christ. Nope, doesn't work. What I'm trying to do is find an easy way to snap this bone to this, and it does not like me doing that. Copy location. Local space to local space. Okay. So that should be dead centered then. Okay. I can work with that. Now, how can I apply this? No? Apply. Okay. That's something I can automate. I could just do that as like a, maybe there's a match. There's probably a match actually. Now I think about it. Apply, snap. It's just, I can't click this in here. That's why it's an issue. Parent. Inverse kinematics, no. Constraints. Oh, that's actually not too bad. I can copy constraints across. Okay, that's helpful. So when I need to grab you for a second and take you out. This feels like it has a role, but I think I'm just gone mental now. I think I'm just losing my goddamn mind. Like, pose constraints, copy constraints. Copy constraints. No. Okay. Cool. Wood. Okay, so get you. Origin to geometry. That's cool. So now what I need to do is I need to add an empty. Add an empty. Change its value to nothing. I wish there was a way to fix this, but I'm not sure if there is. So add an empty. I've changed the size to 0. Add it to the collection. And I grab both of you. And I parent you to this. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to go to the script thing. Basically, it's this plus this. No? Oh, no. Wait, we need to go way down. No, we're done this. What needs to be is add empty. I just saw it. Add empty. Data. Okay, so object. Okay, that's all fine. Save that for now. Just continue because trying to figure out coding in the middle of this is going to be a little bit of a painful process. One of these is named wrong apparently. Oh no, I just never named the plastic. Okay, that's a what? Oh. Okay, Blender. Okay, just make it right. It's fine. Wheel. Doom wheel. Doom wheel. Oh, it's not Geo. It's HRC. And now what I want is I want you. If I grab you and I copy this. No. I grab you and then go to you. So then this should be just BL. No? grab you, then grab you, and do set origin to set origin. I guess I could do select snap cursor to selected, and then I can do snap origin to cursor. Banana. How's it going, Spectre? How's it going? Origin to 3D cursor. Nope. I'm trying to figure out Blender, and it really is making me cry. Yeah, it's really making me cry right now. It's a weird beast, but I must brave it because expensive. Expensive. Other programs are expensive. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. Okay, so this doesn't work at all. No? What? None of the modes work now? Finished uploading a Blood Dragon armor. Finished uploading a Blood Dragon armor to VRChat from Unity. How did that go? Was that fun? That's cool. I've never done any VR stuff. I don't have any VR gear, unfortunately. If I go into here, you haven't tested it yet. Yeah, things generally tend to explode a lot. That is the way of life. But it does make for pretty funny moments when shit just fucking explodes and like bends in on itself. So I have one wheel done. The other wheel does not want to function. I go here, grab you. Out of now, if I flip you. No. What is this? Did I call this something else? What is this wheel called? How was your stream? I saw you were doing more Starship Troopers. How did I go? So I need to go in here and then try and find this. So is that just named wrong? Is that what's wrong with this? It's parent. Oh. Whatever. Now? We good? Oh, that's rotating off axis. What is it? Yes, it is. It shouldn't, but my prefabs aren't foolproof, so they interact strangely. That's fair. I mean, yeah. Sometimes I'm like going between all the different programs. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. But I shall pray for you, Spectre. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Hey, nice. Wait, like you finished? You're like completely done? Yeah, sometimes the RTS can be pain. In like, it's just you're like this is a loss. This is a wipe. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't like this. So if I get rid of you for a second, if I unparent you two, keep transformation, and then I want you to actually snap to this. Snap selection to cursor. Now I want to parent both of you to that. And then I want you to do this. I just need to figure out the correct ordering for the... You have more to go. Nice, nice. You think, is there a good bit left, or are you kind of halfway at this point? So what I want is BL. Set inverse. Okay, so let's see if this makes any goddamn sense. This is rotating off axis still, isn't it? What is... Yeah, that's super off axis. I don't know what kind of... I think quarter to third left. Oh, okay, that's still a decent amount. Oh, yeah, hopefully we'll claim victory over all the bugs. All the bugaboos. Okay, this is super off. I'm just trying to think, is this off? Edit. No, I want this to be edit. Give me you, and I want you to snap selection to cursor. Okay, that was off, that's why. Oh, Blender. One of these days you will not make me cry. Nah. Oh. No. Me, you. There we go. Speed it up. Okay. Cool. So I have two wheels spinning. What I need is individual origins. That, yeah, there we go. They spin to win. Okay. So I just did those with base constraints because it didn't really make much sense to do them with anything else. I think okay. I'm gonna set inverse on these just to be sure. The thing I don't super love with Maya is that there's no. Oh, you have rotation. Okay, you shouldn't have rotation, but okay. Is really weird grouping. All right, gotta run. But one problem. That's no worries. Thanks for hopping in, Inspector. Hopefully I can catch more of your stream next time. I only got back like an hour ago. I was doing IT stuff, so yay. But yeah, no, go do your stuff. No worries. Thanks for hopping by. Yeah. So, okay. Let's wheel. I'm just trying to think like, do I need to do that? Interesting. Okay. Have a think about that. So what I need to do then is I need to add a section in here. So I make an empty. Add align world location. If I actually go into the group thing, is it scale? That's the 111. Okay. I think I need that section drop. Oh, okay. Don't know how to run scripts. Python. Oh, here we go. Run. Python script failed. Check message in the system console. How do I? Hey, Big Gamey, how's it going? How you doing? Is this not the console? Did I? Whoa. So I didn't add a thing at all this time. Okay. What you up to, Big Gaming? How's your day been? I'm trying to figure out. Busy trying to finish the Game Jam game. How's Escape rigging out? Oh, you're doing a Game Jam? I didn't realize that. Actually, I haven't seen that. It is going okay. I'm kind of just crying a blender right now. I'm getting the skates to work, but like I'm just trying to figure out how to like slightly automate it because it's a bit of a lengthy process because there's no easy Oh, sorry, 1 second, Big Gamey. Nightbot does not like. You have been permitted now. Nightbot is not too happy, but I can see the link anyway, so pull that up. Everyone's doing game jams. Maybe I should do a game jam one of these days if I ever have fucking spare time. The virtual naughty step is like, no. Nightbot is like, no. Links, never. The holistic game jam. What? No. Chrome? Okay. Any game engine 14 days. Oof, you have a 14-day deadline. Yikes. Okay. So wait, I'm confused. It's just kind of open. There's no... Oh, the theme. Here we go. I was about to say, I was like, where's the theme? Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Interesting. So how's it going? I haven't seen any of this, so I'm very intrigued. When did this start? When did this start? Oh Jesus, you've 2 days left. Yikes. I'm hosting and participating. Oh, you're one of the hosts. That's cool. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, imagine that's a fucking lot, dude. That's cool though. I see. I see. That's cool. Oh, also yes, hosting here. Duh. Stuff. Hopefully 60 people are in it though. That's crazy. Busted. Lol. I mean, hey, you might you know show them how it's done. 60 people are already in it. Damn. That's cool. So what, you know, how has it been going? Is it going to be amazing? Am I going to be like, oh my god, I must get more of this game? Okay. So scripting. Basically, what I'm trying to do, if you're like, what the fuck is he trying to do? There's no like easy. There is a parent thing in Blender, but it's really shit. Or not parent, grouping. Crash a stack like a demolition derby. When you crash into cards, they stack on top of you. Crash into cards, they stack on top of you. Oh, okay. That is pretty funny, actually. I imagine that's just going to be fucking hilarious to just look at. It's just going to be fun, just stacking shit on top of you. That's going to be pretty funny. So, what I need now is I need you. This is the other issue, is that since I'm Argent Geometry, I don't have a repeat. I do. I have a repeat. What? I didn't realize I had this option. Cool. I always have issues making my games fun, but hopefully, yeah, I think it's one of those things where, like, you know, again, I'm not a game developer, so don't listen to fucking anything I say. But I think, especially in the kind of the shorter ones, you probably want just something that's just interesting to even look at. Do you know what I mean? I think that's going to be hopefully it's going to be fun to play as well, but at least it's going to be interesting, because like some of the games I've played, a couple of Game Jams games that people made in college, and I was like, I feel like this is just like a different like a game I've already played, but just less. Do you know what I mean? I'm just like, just go fucking wild. You have like 14 days and just fucking go mental. Because, you know, you can always reel stuff back in, but it's very hard to like be like, oh, my game is like only 80% is good, or 80% is interesting. I need it to be. It's always harder to make the extra 20% and be like, oh fuck, I made this game way too interesting. Okay, so what I want to do now, if I go to edit, hopefully keeping it simple as possible. You got these. No, this is not my model. Actually, I probably should make a. I should probably make a command actually. It's actually by Sergej Kabaler. I'm probably destroying his name, but it's his model. I think it's like £20 or something. But it has nice enough different topology, so that's kind of why I'm going for it. Like, there's some areas that aren't the best, like the shoulders probably aren't as good as they could be, but I just needed something that had enough density to kind of work with and kind of try a lot of stuff. I'm hoping to maybe make my own model once I kind of go through a lot of the hitches, because basically I'm doing up this rig so I know what the fuck happens if you try to bring stuff into Unreal. That's the main thing. If I try to make my own rig and try everything that I possibly can, what won't I be able to work in Unreal? That's kind of the idea. And look, could be Walt Disney. Walt Disney. I mean, yeah, no, he's pretty good. Like, I think he's more of a modeler, I think, but it's pretty good resources, and there's a lot of decent rigs. Like, I have another rig that I was looking at as well. I'll see if I can find her. Oh god, my Chrome. I have way too many things open in Chrome. Naira character. There's like this Chrome, please. There's this character. Just gonna get a better shot of her. This one's very blurry. Or my Chrome has just crashed. I'm going to be struggling today, dude. Struggling. So this one's pretty cool. She's got like a robot arm, which I quite like. But her face is very low poly. Like, it's a very, like, she has no interior mouth, none of that stuff. It's all just kind of designed to just, you know, just be a video game character stuff. So I was kind of like, at least with this character, they give you all this stuff as well. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But we'll see. I'm hoping to, like, my main, you know, my job is less direct rigging, more kind of pipeline, not pipeline. It's like I'm a technical director, so like basically I'd be making the tools that the riggers would use. So I'm kind of more looking at this and being like, okay, right now I don't have a proper way to, like, if I want to group these two things, right? I don't know how much you're aware of like other programs, but if I just want to group these two things, I don't. There's no real good way to do it that's like user friendly, right? Because I can do Control G, which groups them, but there's like a forced naming system on this, which makes no sense to me. So like, if I want to be like, okay, I want to call this my group, and my naming convention is like HRC, which is a hierarchy at the end. It enforces that this should have an underscore, and that there should be underscore group at the end, and I don't like that. That's not my naming convention, and I can't get rid of it. Or if there is a way to get rid of it, I don't know how. So I can't use their like default kind of grouping system, which is really annoying. So like, you know, and it's essentially just an empty. I'm not even like grouping anything. I'm just doing an empty. So I'm kind of just trying to figure out, okay, like stepwise, what do I need to do? Is this what collections? I keep trying to get into Blender. Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. That's not a collection. That's all I know, that it's not a collection. I'm gonna undo that so I don't have to deal with it. Like everything here is in a single collection. I'm not sure how they divvy that stuff up. Like, for example, could I separate all the geometry into a collection and separate the rig into something else? I'm not really sure. The only issue I'm seeing with that right now, and maybe there's something I could do to avoid this, I just don't know how, is that when I weighted like her body, I haven't done any of her clothes. One second. If I just if I go shift to set children, if I do that, for example, like this body is I have mirrors on right now, but this body is in the armature. Like this is the body geo, or no, it's not. Is it? I think it is. This is the body geo. So it's inside the armature, which is like a separate thing, which is how they put all their bones. So I don't know if I can take this out and have it still work, but it means that I can't like separate the collections that easily. I don't know. Like, it's one of those things where this is also be kind of an evaluation for me also if I want to do the control rigs in Blender or just straight up in Unreal. Because the only reason I'm in Blender right now is because to have stuff work in Unreal, you need them to already be weight painted. And Unreal doesn't offer their own solution for that. So I need to do it in here. But maybe I won't build a control rig here. I'll just do weight painting here. That's going to be the, what's it called? Kind of part of the evaluation. That's why I'm kind of doing all this shit. Like, that's why I'm bothering with doing these wheels here. Because the other thing, I don't know how Unreal handles like this. These aren't, these wheel pieces aren't, what's the word? They're not like skinned to the bone. They're just getting constrained to it, like directly, the meshes, rather than the vertices. So, I don't know if Unreal will allow that, because it seems to work with weights a lot, but maybe I could do a direct constraint in Unreal. So that's why I'm leaving them as this, and if that is an issue, then I'll come back and fix it. And it's basically just kind of note-taking, really. I need to test out everything to see what breaks and what doesn't break, you know what I mean? Because I also have like expand joints, where these are like volume preservation tools to like fix the knee locations, which this is probably broken. I don't know if those will work in Unreal or if they'll work the same way, so it's a lot of that kind of nonsense. It's fun. That's what it is. But I primarily work in Maya, so it's a struggle. That's okay. That is no worries. Get it done. I know that you've like 2 days left, so hopefully it goes okay. I believe, Big Gimme. I can't wait to see when it's done, though. It'll be interesting. Thanks, though. But yeah, no. Work. Get it all done. I believe in you. So what I want to do now is I want to go back here. I want to reset this. Can I reset the pose? Thank you for the bits. That's so kind. Yes, motivation for the both of us. We shall do it. We got this. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I need to get a new alert for that because that's one of the old alerts. Yeah, we got this. Okay, so question. Can I just reset the pose? That would be awesome. No. Because like this is like a different thing. Can I do? No. Clear transform all. Okay, cool. There we go. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll turn this back on for now because I need to test this. Oh. Casual outfit, no. Just wheels. Okay. So basic. I want to figure out basic scripting in Blender. I just want give me like a hello world kind of thing. I have to import, so that's why that's not working. So, wait, what? Nope. Okay. Control Enter renders, which is not useful. This is a text document. I want to. Can I do? No. Import PPY. Okay. Import PPY. Now, if I run this, I'm gonna save before I do this because this could cause nightmares. Now, if I run this, can I should be able to comment out, right? Yeah. Just wanted to add an empty. Does that work? Python script failed. Nope. To run the script. Okay, here we go. Quick start. This is all I want. I think. It's weird. When I drag a window over here, it really doesn't like it. Concepts and collections. Okay, so trying to see what somewhere is. Okay, wait. Ops object empty underscore add. I just want to see if I go back to here, for example, and I go to. Oh, it was because it was in pose mode. Is that the issue? I hope that wasn't the issue. That would be super dumb. Oh. Okay, so that worked. That added an empty. Progress, chat. Progress. Okay, so now if I do that now, does that make it add an empty, but it's super small? Okay, okay. So I don't think I need you. I have an empty, and then what I want to do is what I actually want to do is I want to get the selected object. If I grab you, what does that do? Script wise. Okay. Blender get current selected object. Context selected object. Oh wait, what? No. Okay. Ooh. So now if I go back here, Listed objects. So can I do print? No. Hmm. So I can add an empty. Can do that. Okay. So these are the docs, right? So what I probably want is like add. I guess what? Empty underscore add. Is that what I want? What is this? So this gives me options for all of these. Okay, so line. No. Radius. Okay, so I can give the radius actually. So I think what I want is and I don't think I need to do any of this. So if I do radius radius equals 0.01, can I get rid of you now? So now if I run you, cool. Guess we don't need you anymore. Okay. Now if I do contact access. Okay, so that thanks for being here, Science. Hope the meeting's going okay. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, trying to figure this out now. So I'm making an empty. But what I want is this is wrong. I want it to be located where the object is. So what I want is I want to figure out how do I get selected object lender Python. Okay, so if I actually just do this, I want to see, does this work? So if I select you, print. I'm not seeing this information, which confuses me. Unless I'm meant to be seeing it somewhere else. Like this. Okay, so it should bring up a command line. Word wrap. Syntax highlighting. Okay, that's all good. Python. Oh. Oh, interesting. They've got templates. Okay, I actually do kind of like the templates. That's kind of cool. Navigation area. No. Python cons. This is the console, right? How do I run this? Python console. No. Blender script doesn't run in Python console. How do I get this to work? Oh. From PPY import context. Is that what's wrong? Nope. Wait, am I selecting anything? No, I'm selecting something. Maybe I'm not selecting anything in this scene. Is that the... No, I'm still selecting this. Oh, wait, what? I can go to window. Oh, it's a completely different thing. I see. Not the Python console, it's the general console. Fuck, okay. Okay. I see. So what I want then, I don't think I need this. Can I just get rid of you? If I select you and run. Run you now, what happens? I'm so confused. Oh. Okay, so toggle. Okay, so now I run this. Okay, so it doesn't know how to run this. No location. No? No, it doesn't know how to run this. What is going on? No, it is running this. Okay. It's just giving it to me. There's just no spaces. Okay. I don't need. I can just import BPY. That makes more sense. Okay. So what I want then is, if I get the selected object, what I want is, grab the two of those, right? Grab the two of those. Then selection names 0. So I actually want the last selected object, I think. I'm not sure if that's how we should do it, but if I select that, oh, Blender is not happy. I've done something illegal. Okay. What's going on? Oh, Blender's died. Cool. Okay, so don't think I need you. No, undo. 1 second. I'm just gonna close this just because I think technically wasn't clicked into the thing. So there's no on hover. It's just direct access. Okay. So now if I do that, if I copy you. So now grab you and then grab you, and I run this. What do I get? Window. I don't know why this doesn't pop up automatically. I get geo and I get plastic and I rubber, but I only get rubber because that's the last one I select. Cool. So what I want then is how do I get information out of this? This is the tricky. So I have data access. Is that what I want? Operators? What I want is location. How do I get location? Right. Okay, if I just go in here, can I go dot location? Is that allowed? Probably not. I need to leave this up somewhere because I cannot see it. Okay, so that actually does give me the location. Okay. So what do I want to happen here? I want this to be made, but I want it to be at that location. So I guess I want selection names dot length -1. I don't know if that's technically right. Last object equals that. Print last object. So now, if I run this, no, that didn't work. No, list attribute. So lists. Oh, fuck, this is where jumping between everything is gonna kill me. List. List Python. How do I get len? Okay, len. Is this legal? Seems like it. Okay, that worked. So now if I do that, so I can do well actually what I don't want location, I just want that. Grab you in there, dot location. You know, and I'm doing this in Blender is probably not the best idea. What I want is rotation. Rotation. I can leave the scale because I believe that will do that. So now if I do that, that'll do that in the right location. And then I want to parent for each for x in selection names. My object parent set. Okay. Parent. Oh, my finger hurting. I don't know why. What? So I want object parent. I want this. What? Oh, matrix. Just give me matrices, please. Type enum. Okay, so these are the different types of parent relation. So I want object relation. What? Object ID. Okay. Blender. Oh, you can just do this. That's way easier. For x dot parent equals HRC equals this. Equals HRC. See if it works now. Okay, so grab you. No, object. You're there. Grab both of you. And run this. What went wrong? Object has no attribute rotation. I mean, I guess I don't. Oh, wait. I misspelled it. That's why. So I'm gonna get rid of this empty. Grab you. No, it still doesn't have a. There's no attribute rotation. Okay. Blender, how to access object rotation. Oh, Jesus Christ, my spelling is gone to shit. Object rotation. Python. Oh, it has to be just rotation underscore Euler. Euler. Okay. Try it again. Right. Okay. In module. Object type, not a set. What? Or X in. Wait, what? Print HRC. Run this again. Line 10. Doesn't like this. Finished. Oh wait, this is. That's not the object. Wait, what? How do I get this then? So 1 second. Now, if I just comment out those two for a second, I do this. It just says finished. Okay. How to get object of empty ads Blender. So yeah, if any of you are like, what the fuck is going on? Basically, it's printing out finished, which is just saying this job was done. It's not printing out the object that I want, which is annoying. Python. Makes it empty at locations. Where is it in the existing collection? Oh, Jesus. What I want is actually, I don't want this script apparently. What I want is HRC equals bpy dot data dot object new empty none set. Is that what I want? Okay, so I've run now. Oh no, Blender, why are you crashing now? I didn't even do anything. I just tried to save. Okay. Yay. This is another thing that I don't know why it's crashing. I feel like I must have some of the add-ons or something I have must be broken. Okay, so what I actually want is HRC equals ppy dot, what was it? Dot data dot object dot new empty none this comment you out, save, get rid of these two empties. Now let's try running it, I guess. List index out of, oh wait, okay, that's fine. Okay, so that did actually give me an object, but it doesn't make an empty. God damn. So I want hrc. If I do that now, what happens? Anything? Anything? Giving me the empty, but it's not giving me what I need, so apparently a bust. God damn it. It's giving me finished, and I don't know how to get object. And your function returning finished. What? There are a number of... Okay, this is super weird. Lusky. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy this. Basically, I think the reason what's going wrong is that like this is like a function. It's just trying to read out that it's done, whereas what this is saying is that it'll take in it'll create a new object, it'll give it a name, give it a display size. I'm gonna try this, I guess. Def make. So then what I want is hrc equals make empty last object dot name hrc. Okay, so and then what I need to do is I need to give it a location. So do last object dot location. I need to give it a collection. So do collection. I think this last bit I'm not really understanding as much as I probably should, but now if I run this, make empty is not defined. Oh, this is above it. Now, collection is not defined. What? Okay. I'm going insane, guys. Collection. So if I wanted to add the collection, so it's possible by placing none as the data type. Clean up link interact new. Link that for what I want. So I just want collection, I think? Is that what I want? Nope. Collection is not defined. So maybe I just don't want to put that in. Can I get rid of this and will it work? Then data has no attribute. Okay. So what have we learned? I'm losing my goddamn mind apparently. Okay. So I think the main reason is I'm making like I'm making a literal empty data set. link. Can I just do this? Let's do this. Right now, I'm not actually using collections for what they're meant for, I believe. It's not going to work anyway. Now. Okay, that seemed to work. So. Okay. Can I see it though? I mean, do I even want to see it? That's the real question, I suppose. I don't actually want... Well, no, I want to be able to control it. Not in the collection. No? I thought it was because it wasn't in the collection. Fuck, dude. It's okay. Add empty. Try it. Okay. I mean, I think this is a hack, but this doesn't seem like a good way to do this, but don't really like any of these other methods. So, HRC that. So what I need to do, no, delete you, Let me go down here. So I'm just gonna add one of these. Actually, I think like if I just add my own empty, this should not be this difficult. Why is this difficult? I really not a fan. Okay. Grab you, put you up here. Okay. Get rid of. Where's this empty? Be gone. Can I just do like name equals last object dot name plus HRC. Am I allowed to do that? HRC equals this. I mean, actually, what I could do is ppy.context.object. I think what it's doing is maybe auto selecting the empty when I'm done, so that's fine actually. Let's try this once again. Run. Nope. What's wrong now? Keyword name. Maybe I don't even need that. Maybe I can just do last object. Nope. Object dot print last object dot name plus HRC. It should not be this difficult. Okay, so it does print that. That is the correct name. Okay, so it's gonna do. Oh wait, does it not like? It doesn't. Oh, I can't set the name of the object. Okay. So wait, if I do HRC. What? Grr, very angry. Okay, so let's think here. I can do this. Doesn't like this. Can I just do like that? No, so I can't use name at all. Okay, that's not a recognized thing. Equals last object dot location. HRC equals that. HRC dot name equals this. So no, empty. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Wait. It fucking works. Like Christ. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. So now if I do this. Okay. So they're getting parented. I need them to not lose their Where are they getting parented to? Hello? Oh Jesus. Wait, what? Why are you over here? Yeah, that's wild. Okay. Okay, so I undo that one. And what we're going to do is go back to this, and we'll actually also need to set the radius. Radius equals 0.01. So what I want is render parent scripting. For setting the parameter of the parent that you can go to. Select. Trying to figure this crap out. So, the parent. So I can parent it, but what the issue is. You can select both, make the parent active. Okay. Okay. So this was the solution, I think. Whatever this is. Okay, so what I want to do. Child object of that parent. Can I steal that? See? So what I want here is I want X. Actually, so I don't need this. What I need is X HRC. So let's give this another whirl. See if we have a basic parenting tool working. There's probably like a thing that does this, but I need a better system. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, it didn't like that because I didn't have the radius properly set. That's kind of funny. Try again. Oh wait, made it a string. That's why I wasn't happy. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Oh my god! Wait, what? What? Okay. Why are you like this? Okay, so this parent's just fine, right? Right. Let me fucking. Here we go. That parent's fine. Wait, no, it doesn't. That's incorrect. It doesn't parent correctly. I know that's the wrong thing anyway. So one second. Ugh. I see. So the reason this is broken is because this is super unparented everything. So what I do here, I guess what I don't want is I actually don't want this to take that location. What I want is it to take. Can I do world matrix? Oh no, I'm in insert mode. What? Why am I in insert mode? Okay. This world. So this was scale world underscore matrix. No, it's matrix underscore world. Okay. Matrix underscore world. Can I do that? Nope. Matrix world equals. So why does this not work? So converting pi to the operator. Well, oh, it's because it's matrix dot. Can I access its location? That would be awesome. Probably can't though. Yeah. Okay. This is actually something I have some knowledge of. So Blender matrix accessing location Python. Matrix. What I want is I want like a decompose. No. Okay. Nope. It's too far. Too far. Euler to wait, here we go. Decompose. So what I think I actually want is I'm just gonna rip that out for a second. Just put 0, 0, 0. What I want is I want this location. Yes, world location. So what I want is decompose print world location. Okay, that will work. Okay, so what I want is I only want the first one of you. And then I can just do world location. Oh shit. No. Shit. Okay, undo all of this. Yeah. Fine. Undo. There we go. So I want 0. World location. That I don't need you anymore. Now. Nope. What has changed with you? What I think I might need to do is I need to unparent and then reparent it. Maybe. I think that might be the solution. Back at it again. So what I actually had a I want this script. So what I want is before 4 equals x. So I want to grab it, set its parent to nothing, set its parent world to that, and then set its parent. This is making it in the wrong place. I think what I actually want to do is I want to do it up here. I can just, that's fine. Let's give this another shot, I suppose. Okay. Oh. Progress? Okay. Okay. Okay, so that works for that. Now, what if I grab 2 of you? What happens now? Oh. We fucking did it, chat. Oh my god. This is definitely not the best way to do this. So I'll take that though. I'll take it. So actually what I want is I want this to be RC. Type 9 axis right. Okay. Right. So world location. Why do I wait? I just want to see where is this? If I make this like bigger. Okay, no, it's perfect, exactly where I wanted it. Okay. So if can I do that? Um, I think there's a way to just do this purely with matrices, but I'm happy enough that we made some progress. So now if I just do this, do that, and then if I grab the two of you, that should do that. Just need to rename you into something that's legible. Wheel. What? That's FR wheel. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't think about that one. Let's quickly undo. They have different origin points because of their location. I didn't think about that. So I want you and then you, and then run this. And I want you and then you, and then run this. Wheel. Where are you? LFR. Wait, what? No. If I grab you and then you, and then do. Oh. No. Last object equals selection name. This is wrong. What? If I grab you, and then grab you, you should be the last object. If I grab you and then you. What? Selection name equals selected objects. Why is this doing this? That shouldn't be doing that, right? If I go here. Yeah, it's in the exact same spot as that. But this one doesn't do that? So why is the scale so low? What? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. So I want it to be this. If I do this. Okay. Now if I grab you and then grab you. Okay. If I grab you, then grab you. Be over here. Nope. What? Is it doing by name? Maybe it's doing it by name. I didn't think about that. It shouldn't do it by name. That would be idiotic. But maybe it's selected object render. Oh, can I just use active object? Hmm. Okay, so it seems to be alphabetic. What? This is very confusing. I guess what I want is I want this. I want last object to actually just be this. There we go. Okay. That's probably going to cause heartache later, but we'll deal with it when that comes up. We'll. Okay. That's what I need to rename you. Plastic. Okay. That's a basic grouping thing. Sorted, I guess. Maybe. Question mark. Plastic. Okay. So that solves that. Maybe. Parent. How do I save this? Save as. Desktop. I guess I'll do it in stream. My stream setup for now. I don't know how to organize Blender scripts, so I'm not even gonna try that right now because my brain is too fried. Parent script. We'll save it there. Okay. Great. Now what we want to do is we want to get these bones. And we want to edit. And we want to duplicate. So this is front, right? Back, right? Now what we want is I want a pose constraint that gets applied. So what I want is I actually want this to be a target of left, back, right, wheel, or C. No. No, what I want this copy transforms of left, back, right, wheel, C. Local. No. Okay. So what I want now is I want you to copy this to there. Rid of that. Copy to selected. But I want front right to be front right. Apply and apply. Oh, wait, what? Pose. Why is this? Okay, I fucked something up anyway. Okay, so right. I want this to be front right. Maybe I don't want copy transforms. Maybe I want like copy location, I guess. L front right wheel hit C. Okay. Just want local to local. Why are you being so weird? Left front. Are you going down there? The target. Okay, so I can just do that. If I apply you, and then I go to edit mode, you shift. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind, chat. I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, I'm gonna go crazy. Does that actually happen in these? No, it doesn't. Why? Oh, oh, oh. Hit my desk. Okay, so what do I do? What do I do with you? Pose mode. Grab you. Put you. Copy location. Left PR wheel. FR wheel. So it's in the right place now. How do I get you to work? Why? Parent. I mean, can I just parent this? Nope. That. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna grab you. This doesn't work at all. So if I do it now, location LB no F R. But I want you to do it in the local. With local. Why don't you want? I guess I actually want owner. I want that to be no. I don't want this to be. I gotta edit. Oh chat, oh chat, oh chat. I guess what I want then maybe isn't that. I want like F R rubber. If I do local to local now, no. I don't know. I'm trying to think like why is this over here? This doesn't make any sense. Like if I apply this, why is that there? It's nonsensical. I gotta edit. How do I like? There has to be a better way to snap these together, right? Okay, cool. We can do auto name as no parent phone settings. I don't understand. Like, how do I set this location? Right? How to set I guess I could do the snapping thing. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Snap. Okay, so is that what I'm supposed to do? Fuck, okay. That's super awkward. This has to be a better way for this, but oh, this is what I did last time, actually, isn't it? This is what I did last time. Okay. Edit. Snap. Selection to cursor. Oh chat, oh chat, oh chat. I'm gonna fucking lose my goddamn mind. Now I want to snap you to this. I need to write this down because work. Rigging blender. Oh my god, where's my blender rigging? I think I have one blender rigging parent good and stream setup and to snap phone to object currently setting 3D cursor to object and snapping bone head to it. Don't super love that setup, but I don't really have another option right now. So what I want to do now is I want to snap cursor to selected, edit, snap cursor to, no, snap selection to cursor. No. Need something out the grid. Hey, what? Why are you like that? Oh, I copied the wrong thing. And then honestly with you, I'm just gonna flip you over. No roll, please. Just copy you to you. Okay. Okay, so now give me you. And give me a constraint, please. Child of. I don't know if child of is a good idea, but so now I want LFR. First. Same thing. Copy child of. I want that. I want it on this one. Child of this. LER. Okay, so do we have a nope. Child of. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. I want a bone constraint. Child of you, and then I want L foot. Like foot. Same with you. I copy you. Select it. Here we go. So now if I do this. Okay. How long have I been at this? 2 hours. Christ. That was not enough progress for 2 hours. But I have a parent script the way I like it anyway. And I have those working. And now if I just rotate these, you should. Wait, what? If I rotate. Okay, so I need to change your rotation. If I change. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. I just wanted so that if I grab both of you and try to rotate you, you do rotate in the correct way. So now if I edit, grab you, I need to grab you, do this way, do you. Wait, what? Oh. I did actually need to grab this. Is that cool? So what I actually want now is I want grab all of you, make your lengths like what? 0.4? If I grab all of you, will you let me do that? No. 0. Okay. Oh, chat, oh, chat, oh, chat. Oh. Okay. All right. Fix these again. No, I want outline here. Yep. Inverse. Grab you. No, grab you here. Also. Oh, wait, what? Okay. So forget all of you. Here we go. Oh, finish the wheels, chat. Oh my god. That's pitiful. That's so sad. Okay. We're not gonna get bogged down though. So, grab you. Cool. So what I should be able to do is, if I go to edit mode, can I symmetrize? Symmetrize? Symmetrize. Cool. All fixture naming as well. Perfect. 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 You don't have the constraints though, or do you? Oh. Interesting. Why are these so far away? What? Okay, weird. Okay, go back to edit. Okay, so those are in the right locations now. I just have to fix up this whole shoot. Okay, so object. Can I break them up here? I don't think so. I have to go to edit. Mesh, separate by loose parts. Edit, mesh, separate by loose parts. I grab you. That's front to right. Left. That's back left. Ooh. Left. Right. Probably copy one of these. And that's back right. Oh, chat. So now what I want is oh, I need to do that again. But I guess I need to rename them first. So this is plastic. Back right. I don't really like that it's the lowercase naming, but as in like rollers is lowercase, but I'm not going to change that for everything. There's probably a find and rename thing that I'll look at doing some other time. Where are you? Back. No, it's not left. And that's front right. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to set origin, object set origin to geometry. For all these. Thank God G works as a duplicate command. I love it. Best button ever. Okay. Now, if I grab that, I run my script. Ta-da! I just run that multiple times. No, I can't duplicate my script. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. Game. Blender. Okay. Review. Cool. And now we go back here and we just rename all of this nonsense now. So this is wheel. Doom wheel. So that's actually also it's symmetrized that over. That's perfect, dude. That's perfect. Oh, so happy. Okay, so what I want you to do now is I want you to be a child of this but I want it to be right, front, right. Inverse. I want you to copy. Oh no, wait. So this should be left, set inverse. This should be back right, set inverse. And this should be back left, set inverse. Okay, so now if I go to pose mode, all the wheels work. And they all spin correctly. That's minus. Oh. Wait, did I name these wrong? This is front. Yeah, this is named wrong. That's kind of funny. So this should be I guess front right, front left. So now if I go to back to pose mode. What is going on? This is front right. So if I grab you. No. Oh wait, front left. Why are you spinning? Oh, it's because it's trying to symmetrize. Right. So that is front left. What are you then? You're front left, right? Front left. Oh, here we go. Set inverse, and then this is front right. Set inverse. What about you guys? Are you all good? No, don't do that. Thank you. Back left. Okay. So. Oh. Back right. Or back right. Interesting. I've somehow got these names completely wrong. I think I must have had them flipped when I was looking at them. Like I probably had them the wrong way around. Okay. Now. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Oh my god. Stop. Okay, correct. Okay. So this is back left. Oh, that's back left. No, that's back left. If I move you, should move that. Oh, it's trying to. Is that what it's trying to do? Why just spinning this? What? That's back right. Oh, what? I'm losing my goddamn mind. I'm losing my goddamn mind, chat. This is back left. Interesting. Inverse. Please, everything that is holy. Okay. Now. Okay, so I think that was just. I think I'm just tired. That was just brain fart on my regard. But hey, look, we got that whole other wheel set up in less than 10 minutes. That's a big progress. That's like much progress based on 2 hours. Also, I just skated away. What's going on? So the thing now I need to figure out is these are all just parented to the foot as well. I need to look up some reference on skating. Would probably help me a lot these days. Why are these rotated? No. No. So another thing I want to try and do at some point is I want to set This is what is this? This is the God node. I want to set this as a control. I don't know how. Custom properties, no. Viewport display. Nope. Close. Viewport display, hide. Custom object, okay. I want to make this real. This is my circle. This is a Bezier curve. I just want it to be 2D. I don't want it to be 3D. Oh. Okay. If I click you, put here. God node. I want to set your thing to Bezier curve. Okay. I need to do a Google this. How to set up bone control Blender. This guy's actually pretty. I actually do kind of like this guy's tutorials. They're very fast. Okay, so that's what object. Like this is a 30-minute video. He does in a minute. Like, come on now. Come on now. Okay. So I think maybe one of the issues is, do I need to like apply something for this? Is that what's the issue? Could get rid of this. I'm gonna make No, he's also doing a skating character. That's kind of funny. What? What is that? What? Okay, let's have a look at this. So if I go add empty circle right here, God node, where are you? Oh my god, can I like please hide everything? Move that over. God node. So now if I open you, go back to you. God node. Okay. Works. Oh my god. Christ. Let's go to ball length. Make it any scale. Okay. Why does that work? But nothing else I've done has worked. If I rotate you now 90, then I hit apply object, apply rotation. What? Hmm? It doesn't like curves apparently. Object. If I go to edit, no, I can't edit an empty. Is that what's going on? Circle. Control. Right, hide that. Okay, so I still have this. How do I do anything? I want this select anything. Okay, there we go. Weird. Custom shape. No. $90. I want to apply that. That's not what I'm trying to do, is it? Reset it. What I want to do is I want to not apply. Just copying the shape, I think. Okay. I guess that's okay. I would like to change this color. Visibility, viewport display. No, doesn't do anything. Scrolls, I guess. Can I like define its color? No. Seems like that's a no. Okay. I'll have to come back to that later. But I have a control at least, so I'll call that progress. Oh wait. Nope. Still not too super happy with that. I might take a small break and just get some water before we can do the last section of this stream. If I grab you, okay, there we go. It's like, what's going on? There must be a way to set this automatically to go to Euler rather than Quaternion. I think I did a somewhat decent job on those clavicles. I probably use a little bit more, but I think they're pretty good. They're pretty bad back here, but like yeah, I probably need a little bit more, but happy enough. I don't like that it doesn't mirror that, which is super irritating to me. So if I grab you and just go clear all. Okay, I'm gonna go get some more water and take a small break. So BRB in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Oh, got some water. My lip is like cut. Oh, hi devil underscore 0. What's up? This is just Blender. You just cut off on top basically. I'm just doing up some rigging to mostly learn the software, but also get stuff done. You don't know Blender? Do you know Autodesk Maya or 3ds Max? Basically just one of those. It's just a 3D like animation package. No Maya. It's basically just Maya but free. It's pretty good actually. Like for being free. There's a couple of quirks that are a little bit painful. You know, from Maya, it's a little bit awkward to kind of judge the gap, but like Maya's expensive. Like, you know, it's one thing for a studio to pay for, but like personally, Maya's quite expensive. So I'm just doing up some basic rigging. Look into it. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I have all those wheeled up, and now. Okay, cool. If I grab you, pose. How are you doing though, Devil? How has your Tuesday been? Did you go to school or on your own? I went to animation school. I finished up college last year, and I worked for a studio for 6 months before my contract ended up. I'm lots of work. Yeah, no, I mean it's how it be. It's how it be. But yeah, no, I'm finished up my contract for now, so I'll be looking for new work soon. I'm technically a character TD, which is a technical director. Got a LinkedIn. I do, but I need to do it up anyway. So that is also part of the reason I'm doing this, because I need to kind of update my reel, because I'm doing more scripting now rather than rigging. So because I kind of enjoy that a little bit more. Rigging can be a little bit of a pain, but I need stuff to practice with, and I'm honestly just doing your senior tech artist. Nice, that's pretty cool. What like tech artist is in like texture artist or like just general tech? Because I know that depending on the studio, tech artist could mean a lot of different things. This I don't like, right? Because it lets me copy this, but if I put values in here, it doesn't copy them over, which is kind of annoying. Here, transform all. Rigging. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, especially in facial rigging. Yeah, I haven't done a hell of a facial rigging. That's pretty dope though. Yeah. I don't know if Maya has too many tools for facial rigging. This is just a model, actually, I suppose. I need to make a command for this because I keep forgetting to do it. Just in case you're like, who made this model? I did not make this model, so do not attribute it to me. Yeah. Kind of make your own? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's no worries. Yeah, I don't know. I have some gripes with Blender, but I am intrigued to see, because I'm mainly doing this because I want to test Unreal Engine, because most places I see seem to be kind of leaning towards Unreal Engine, since you can do the real-time, what's it called? Real-time render. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to worry about rendering everything out. But I want to test out its control rig. I kind of had a look at it roughly, but I want to see how much of what am I trying to say here? I want to see like how much I can put in this, and what won't work and what will work in Unreal Engine. Like, will these helpers work? Will they not work? Like, if I try to do any blend shapes, will those work or will they not work? That kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But it's interesting. It is interesting. I mean, yeah, like it's one of those things where if the studio is all proprietary, then you know they're gonna stick with all proprietary. But like a couple of the studios I've looked at, and the one I was in, they used just various different versions of Maya. So if they can get everything into Unreal, they'll get it. No, it's okay. No worries. I'm happy to talk away. It's fine. No, I appreciate the chat. The only thing I see that is an issue, right, with Unreal so far from what I've seen, unless there's something I'm missing, is that you can't weight paint in Unreal. So you need somewhere to weight paint. So that's why I'm kind of trying out Blender, because I'm not paying Maya Maya's thing myself. That's kind of the main issue I see right now, because aside from that, I don't see why most people probably wouldn't use Unreal if they're going to be able to save on render speeds. Because like our guys, like the last time I was there, like a lot of the pipeline was just dedicated to making sure renders were on time. Feels like those are bending in, but maybe not. Okay, so where do these close? The other thing that if you're like, oh, this seems interesting, that Blender does is pretty good. It really has a weird like grouping system. I really do not like Blender's grouping system. It really makes it kind of suck compared to Maya's. You also don't have a node editor for rigging, which is pain. I think I need a helper for that. Do I need a helper for the back? Yeah, probably a little bit. I think that's just bad weighting a little bit as well. Go to XYZ 0, please. Same with you. Go to XYZ and 0. I think there's a default. I must have a default set where everything gets set to quaternion, which it's helpful because you don't get gimbal lock, but it makes it everything very difficult to work in. That's cool that senior tech artist. Jeez, you're probably gonna know fucking hell of a lot more than I will about most of this stuff. Yeah, I did when I was in college, I did like 1 or 2 kind of more in-depth facial rigs, but I really didn't get to spend as much time on them as I wish I did. If I grab you, I'm gonna see if I turn this off, what happens. So it is helping, but not as much as I kind of wanted to. What about you? Okay, that is helping a bit. How do I go here? The other thing that's fucking just a bitch is just trying to learn where everything is. So many times I'm like, where's this option that I had before? Okay, so now I want, no, I don't want you, I don't want you. I want this in front so I can see. But yeah, Unreal's thing does seem pretty useful though. Like I will say that Unreal's node editor seems so much better than Maya's. It actually kind of makes me cry at how bad Maya's is. I honestly, if I had to go back to Maya these days, I honestly might just try and like build my own node editor, because fuck me, it's so bad. Okay, so I'm trying to think here. I grab you. You shouldn't have any of these. Can I grab multiple of these? Nope. Delete all groups. 50 clear parent transformation. Parent transformation. Okay, cool. Trying to think, like, what else of this roller outfit could I work on right now? Because this part of the knee pad's not going to bend at all. I could work on the helmet, I guess. This looks really difficult. Probably never going to really snap off though. Could I actually snap it off? Or are those? Trying to see, did they model that? Seems like they did actually. I could actually open them, which that seems wild. I don't know if I'm gonna go to that much effort. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, go sign our. So now weight painting. lock all. Okay. So what I want is, I think I want left arm. Okay, so what I want is paint, tool, place, run only. No. Wait, what? Okay. Go back to object mode. Pose. Oh, Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. I wasn't prepared. Thank you for the follow, devil. Oh, that was funny. I was not prepared. I was just focusing. I don't know why this is bending. Or not bending. I don't know why it's tearing. Weight paint. Why are you doing this? Oh, it's blocked. Jeez. So I'm trying to think, like, where's the rest of that weight? Is it split over the other arm? Please stop selecting everything. Okay. Yeah, it's for some reason it's on the other arm. One thing I do really miss, coming from this from Maya, I really miss NG Skin Tool. NG Skin Tool is a fucking godsend. So I want object mode. No. Good. Seems like we're okay. I definitely need to add helpers for the shoulder at the elbows. Zero. Pose clear. Where are these heads? Where are you? This is really getting my way now. Where is this? Be gone. Okay, wait. Nope. I think this actually needs to be back a little bit. Like, they didn't really give me fantastic loops for this, which is unfortunate. I probably want the point to be... I want the point to be like here. Oh, so hard. I spent like 2 hours trying to scripting up like a basic parenting thing because their not parent, a basic grouping tool because their grouping doesn't work very well. Well, it does work, but it enforces their own naming convention, which I'm like, don't make me follow your nonsense, please. Let me follow my own nonsense. I figure out this. Computer is stalling a lot these days, which concerns me. Definitely, that's way too much. What's on that? I want that. I wanted to be able to do that. I actually need this to go the other way. What am I trying to do here? Oh, use my brain. Don't just move stuff around, please. Think. This is what I get for not doing enough rigging in the last month. So if I pull this here, I feel like I think this is probably the line that I want to take. That's the indent. I suppose. So what I want is like, do I have the other arm up? I do. I guess I want the arm. I want all of this lifted. This. What I want is I want X mirror. That's fine. I mean that, so it's like that, and give me add. What am I trying to do now? I need to click on something else. Fuck, I forgot to set up. I need to actually set up an animation. That would help. Oh, I didn't have auto key on. That's right. Okay, so this probably needs to be a little bit more of this. So the other thing I learned, if I hit hold J, no, A. Okay, there's a command that I don't know that lets you adjust the radius on the fly that I need to learn at some point. I definitely get lost way too much in this program. Just rotating around stuff. One of the things I think I need to do, I think I need to set up some helpers, otherwise this is going to drive me bonkers. So if I want to set up helpers, I need to do this. K-Bot, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How was stream? I am currently rigging up a Gator Girl because I need the practice and I need more stuff from my show reel. How was your stream? How's it going? How's everyone doing, raiders? Welcome, welcome. So if I go here. Oh, give me this bone. Yo, yo, yo. Were you playing more Elden Ring today, or have you finished that by now? Well done. If anyone is here from that wasn't from K-Bot stream, go check out K-Bot. They do some pretty cool stuff. Last I saw that they were doing some Elden Ring, but they also do some music stuff, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. They are a good bean, Nightbot. You know, Elden Ring break, playing the Outer Wilds. Ooh, I never got around to playing the Outer Wilds. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, honestly, I'm glad I finished it, and I was definitely like, oh fuck, I'm glad I finished it when I did, because I was running out of, you know, definitely like you kind of run out of patience for it. It's rough. The trip, nice and chill. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so this is gonna be mega chill times because I'm literally just gonna be fucking pushing points around trying to make this deform well. So for the knees, what did I do for the knees? So I guess if yeah. So I'm basically just, in case anyone's like, what the fuck are you doing? This is a 3D model, and I'm basically assigning all the weights for the vertices so that they can bend correctly and trying to make sure that they don't intersect too badly. Yeah, like yeah, some of it works, but it's still a bit of a mess. Like, I'll show you how much I've actually got done. I reset her back down. So she actually also has all of these clothes here. And none of these are skinned. So oh. Just got some rough skinning in right now. But what the main reason I'm testing all this is because I actually want to try and bring her into Unreal, because everyone seems to be going to Unreal these days, and you need a already painted up model, weight painted up model for that, or roughly anyway. So she's going to be my test dummy. Also, if someone wants to be like, "Yo, where did you get this model?" This is where I got the model from. I did not model this up. That is not my job, and I'm not good at it, so I will not take credit. It's pretty good. Some of this, I feel like some of the zones maybe aren't the best kind of deformation wise, but overall it's pretty good, and it looks pretty, and it's got enough geometry for the mouth and face and stuff. Because I had a couple of other models that were very game kind of ready models that were very low poly, which was a little bit hard to kind of try and do anything with them. I want to grab this bone that actually parented to the leg bone, to the lower leg bone. I guess I can just copy you. I want to edit, copy, parent to offset. Okay, so now this should be, oh my god, give me the names, please. Okay, here we go. So this is lower, arm, lower. And what I actually want is I want it to be, wait, was this attached to the, I think actually I attached it to the wrong thing. Maybe. Give me you. No, it's still attached to that. Weird. So, oh, also I misspelled arm. The other thing I'm doing is this is kind of, I wouldn't say my first run through with Blender, but it's close to my first run through with Blender. So I'm going to be kind of trying to figure stuff out as I go. There's a couple of stuff that I'm probably going to script up because that's what I'm a little bit more used to scripting stuff up. But what the fuck is this? Let's see how that goes realistically. So I actually want this to be left arm lower. And what I want is I want you to snap. If I edit mode, for example, is if I put my cursor here, this is something I need to get used to. You have like a 3D cursor in Blender, and I need to get used to this. I want cursor to selected. Then I want to grab this bone and I want to snap it to the cursor. Selection to cursor. I don't need it this big. I gotta pose now. So what I want is I want this rotate, which is a Z rotate to push this out. So I need to change the rotates here. So it's location. What I actually wanted to do is I wanted to go out on the Y. What I wanted to come from the Z. Okay. So now that bone should shoot out, or not. Arm lower. Oh wait. Minus 90. 0. We think. Okay. Now it's kind of shoots out, bends like that. Not really what I want. So that's Okay. If I rotate you that way. I just killed all of it. Basically what I want to do is I want this to extend out when I start bending the thing so I can use it to fix this loss of volume. Which sounds a bit crazy, but I can show you what I mean in case anyone's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why is this X-rayed? Shouldn't be X-rayed. Oh, it is. There we go. So I can show you down here. I have it roughly set up on these ones. It's a little bit hard to see. So if I bend this knee, if I turn off in front. If you look at this knee here, well, I have, it's still not perfect. Still a lot of volume loss here. But if I turn this off, this will start to cave in a bit more. And basically, I'm just trying to slightly preserve volume, because when you like bend your bones around, you don't like parts of you don't go inside of you, and you start like your arm is kind of affixed with to a degree. You can do muscle simulations and stuff, but this is kind of a fast way to do it. Quick and dirty. It's not that dirty. I think the way I'm setting up where how the bones are getting shot out, that's probably the dirty part. I definitely wouldn't recommend this as the main way to do it. But I don't really want to spend all my time trying to figure out how to do a proper like pitch, yaw, and roll nonsense. This okay, so now if I go into here, let's just see how much of a difference it's making. So what I want now is so this is should name this. So this is actually positive Z, right? No, it's negative Z. Neg, and now I need to grab you, put you in here. That is one thing. Mine is a little bit of a better method of doing this. Now there probably is a better method, and I'm just not fucking aware what I need to do for it. I need to add you, put you there. Now if I add some weight to you, hopefully this works. Hopefully, I want to just do a little bit. There we go. So it's getting pulled towards that, which I actually think I don't want that bending that much. So I need to try and figure out a way to like half it at least. No, I just want to paint. Oh, I undid this. That's another thing. Some of the when you undo, it does a couple more steps than I would really like, but c'est la vie, c'est la vie. We're learning. So if anyone actually knows anything about Blender, feel free to tell me, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the time here. I have a rough idea what I'm doing in like inside of Maya's node editor. This, no idea. So I'll grab you. I want this. I grab you. There we go. I want a better focus, because the focus I have is not great. It is true in real life too, I suppose. I'm trying to make this so that it's not caving in as much, but I actually think I need to adjust the bone location. Nope. Pose, grab you. So if I do, that just changes the amount. Maybe if I do, I also wanted to go because it's parented to this, I don't actually want it. Do I want it rotating out that much? So I kind of just wanted, I essentially wanted to come this way, like that way. I wanted to take it, but not that much. Edit, no, pose. Okay, so if I lower this, it still rotate that much. So can I set a constraint so that it limits its rotation? What's the best method for this? I think I will probably call stream soon, because I think I'm losing my goddamn mind a little bit. I was a child of like I want it to be a child of this directly, or do I just want it to follow? Because in Maya, in Blender they're using bones, but in Maya we just use joint. Do I want it following that joint? I mean, logically yes, but maybe not. Why do you copy transforms? Rotation. Left arm lower. That inverts that, but this is inverting its rotation, which isn't what I want. I need to offset its parent's rotation. No, I want its local space, but I want this is. The problem is I don't know what these mean enough. I think that's my main issue. I'm gonna undo that. Okay, so that's rotating way too much. Yeah, that should be half as much as that. So what I actually think I need to do is I need to unparent this. If I go to edit mode, parent this to this, parent this to this, keep offset. Now we're gonna pose mode. Okay, and now copy rotation. I don't think this is gonna work. I think this is just doing what I did last time, right? Lower. Because it's just rotating the bone, but I actually needed to rotate its parent that much. So I guess I need an RS. Can I do that actually? I can do an SRT. I can do I can add a specific buffer. Oh, okay. Child of, I have a lot more control of the arm lower. Oh, so this is making it a child of, which isn't what I want. I actually do need a buffer, I think. Do I need a buffer? Should I need a buffer? I shouldn't need a buffer. I'm going crazy. I need to be able to control the influence of the lower bone. I think I do need to add a buffer. So I guess what I just do is I just make a new bone. And if then I parent this to this, keep offset, and then I can. This is what's actually getting moved. So SRT should not have this. Is there a good Blender Python API? There is an API. It seems okay. I'm not used to it. So they have this is for the alpha, but they have ones that are this is for the 3.3. I don't know how to get to the other ones. But they do have ones that are, because it's 3.3 is this in alpha, not the API. But this is I did this roughly today. This is just basically a parent system, or not a parent. It's like a grouping system because their groups are different. It's not too bad. You gotta get used to it. They have used like context and stuff. They do have matrices, so if you're used to working with matrices, you can use it, which I'm happy enough about because that's what I always worked with. I haven't delved deep enough into it, but so far it seems like everything Maya has realistically, and they have a nice kind of you know, what's it called? The script editor in Maya, you know, gives you the log of everything you've done. They give you that as well, which is nice. You can just copy it over and be like, yo, I want this. To parent something, you need to get local transforms. Depends on how you want to parent something. In this instance, that's how I wanted it. But like, you can just parent stuff easy enough. It's more the main reason I did up that whole script, which was a specific thing, is like, for example, I'll just show you. If I grab like a cube, oh Jesus Christ, that's a very big cube. Grab a cube and grab a, just duplicate this cube. Right. So I have these two cubes. Cube 2, please. Hello? Oh. Okay. Some of the headaches. I think it's making an instance of my cube. Not what I want. So I can parent happy enough, right? I have these two spheres. So parent this sphere to this, to P. I can do parent to object. I can do keep transforms. I can do without inverse, and I can do vertex parenting. This is also the same kind of menu that you use to do weight painting. So now if I grab this, you see a little dotted line shows you how it's attached. The parenting, not too bad. The only issue is that they have like extra things in here, which these are just the vertex groups, which are just a little bit, they make it a little bit messy. The main reason I wrote up that script is that, for example, if I have these two separate things here, but I wanted to group them under like an empty, right? Like a null group in Maya. Do you know what I mean? Just like a SRT. If I want to do that, you can group. But what happens is if I do group, it makes a new group, right? This is just an empty that doesn't have, that's just like basically kind of the cube. I can still move it all around. But they they force naming. So for example, this group, it's called group 001 underscore group. I want to name this, let's say, I want to name this square sphere. You know, terrible group name, but I want to specifically say, I want to call it HRC for hierarchy, not for group. I specifically want that naming system. I'm going to hit enter. It forces a underscore at the start of the name, and it forces an underscore group at the end of the name. Which, you know, if that's your method, that's totally fine. And maybe there's a way to change the defaults so that they are set up the way you want them. There's no way to change this. So you're forced with this naming convention. In from what I can see. Aside from that, works fine. But, you know, I just basically, what I just did instead, which achieves mostly the same thing. I did it specifically because I was doing a lot for these, so I just wanted to speed it up. And I wanted to try and roughly learn the API. Or learn what I can anyway. If I just run my script. Back to layout. Same deal. I basically did the exact same thing, but I changed it so now it just copies the first name, puts hierarchy at the end, and it makes a group. You can see the axes here, so it's not directly in the center like the other one was. It's not between them. I made it that way. I could change it so that it is the median, but I just want to. And same deal. It basically does the same thing, but got more control over it, and I don't have to deal with the naming convention. I imagine though, I would say, like, if I go into preferences here, Blender has a lot of you can get add-ons, and you can change like your key maps to basically whatever you want. I'm using the industry compatible with some alterations to make it more friendly. Because they use a lot of different commands in this that I'm not used to. That might be worth learning, but I don't have time. So you probably can change the default, but I don't know how, so that's why I didn't bother. What was I doing? So I want to do this. So now I want this. So edit. But I will say, like, Blender's come a long way. I don't know if you've never checked out Blender before, Devil, but they like, I checked out Blender. Blender's been around since before I went to college, which was like 4 or 5 years ago now, probably even longer than that. And like, it was rough. It was a bit of the wild west back then, but they've definitely kind of improved a lot of stuff. I actually don't think I need end def. I can just make that a SRT. It's come a long way, and you know, I'd say right now it still kind of feels like a modeler's. Yeah, no, 100%. Like Maya is the going to be the program most of the time, unless it's like a proprietary program or like I know some studios still use 3ds Max, which confuses me. But yeah, no, Blender's not in many studios, but you know, if I'm doing personal stuff at home, I'm happy enough to work away at it. And I'm just kind of thinking like if Unreal becomes the kind of big, you know, like everyone's like, oh my god, everyone's looking at Unreal. If that becomes the big new program to start doing all the work in, I don't know if a lot, like maybe the current studios that already have proprietary tools, but any new studios, I don't know if they'll be like, can we justify paying for Maya just to weight paint? Do you know what I mean? That's my kind of thing. But yeah, like Maya definitely has a bit of a chokehold for now anyway. We shall see if that changes. So now what I want to do is I want to copy the rotation of this L arm. So that's one thing that's kind of annoying, is that like I'm specifying the armature, not the bone, which is kind of, it's a weird system, but you gotta learn what you can, I suppose. Lower what? So I want local, and I want local. So now I just do like 0.5. There we go. Kind of more where I wanted it. So now if I, oh, there we go. I probably even want that less, but I think there's a max way to get kind of a proper like pitch, yaw, and roll. Is that what it is? I'm probably messing up one of those, and that's a bit better than this, but we do what we can. So I actually want to just make this, I actually don't need this to be like really visible at all, or I guess I do. Need that a little bit just so you can see, and then go back here. Boom. Okay. But I will say, like, I haven't been using Blender for that long, but so far I'm still kind of, I miss a lot of things in Maya. Will I be able to code them in? Probably. But I do miss a lot of things from Maya. But if, you know, if Blender can fix some of those gripes I have, I'm just saying, like, Maya's not cheap. Okay, this is only cool. Oh, rotate Y. I definitely think if you are considering looking at this yourself, just be aware it is definitely not really built for riggers right now. That's all I'll say. I don't think we are the target audience. Which is unfortunate, but maybe they'll get around to it. I know that they brought on a couple of riggers. I think what's his name, Matthias something on Twitter. You know, if you're on any rigging Twitter stuff, you probably know about I can't remember his second name. So bad with names. I think they brought him on, or they brought someone else on. I can't remember. So hopefully, you know, we'll get something. Okay, so what I need is actually need this. And then I need L underscore arm. That's fair. Okay. All that matters for me is price. I'm not rolling in the mullahs these days. I need this to be less. 0.5. 8 euro. The undo. Undo's one step too far so many times. It's really annoying. Ugh. Do not like this. I should probably just push this a little bit before I commit. I have at home is beta stuff, otherwise it's just the work. Yeah, I had Maya for a bit because I had it from college, and like they kind of let the student license last a little bit longer than I probably should have. But yeah, no. But like I have, you know, I have some personal projects I would like to work on at home, and I would like to not have to pay, you know, $1 bajillion to use Maya. Especially since I think they got rid of their like indie project or something. I can't remember. I know that there was a big hubbub about stuff going on. Autodesk is not the yeah. Autodesk is not the, you know, fan favorite, I guess. That's why, like, I definitely think like if Unreal starts, you know, if people are jumping over for the real time, if they actually just give you like a basic weight painting thing, honestly, I think people might just use it. You know what I mean? Weird. I don't know why that's sticking out that much. I think I just need to ease into this a bit more. So it's not caving in on itself, caving into the, or cutting through, not caving in. Words. I'm very good at words. It does make sense though. Your studios that have invested in building tools, that's right now I change, but yeah, like I definitely, that's kind of the thing I'm imagining now. Maybe it's not the case. Like I think it really depends on. It's also one of those things where, like, Maya is such like Maya moves at a glacial pace. Like so like how many things are broken in Maya? Like I can name off so many broken things in Maya that have been broken since like Maya 2012. They still, do you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, I know that like Blender's free and it has its quirks and stuff, but they are actively trying to fix it and make it a better program. Autodesk, not really. They added some Matrix stuff in 2020, I think, which I like, but they have shit that's so much shit that's broken. I'm like, fix that shit first before you try and add new stuff. You know what I mean? But actually, I need to eat into this and then let the helper fix it out. I think my joint location might be wrong, but it's just one of those things where like I definitely know what you mean though. Like you know, places that have invested into Maya, I'm gonna use it, of course. That's just how it works. But it's just, I know some places that have invested in Maya basically just made their own program, but just kind of started with Maya. Yeah, do you know what I mean? So I'm kind of like, if Maya, if that's gonna be most places' experiences, and like especially if more shit's starting to get put in other places. Just saying, I feel like the industry might not be so kind. Okay, so this is not great, but so what I actually need is I need a multiply. But yeah, like that do be the job is just like, this thing doesn't work, make it work. And it's like, the one thing I will say that I have noticed be a bit of a negative for Blender, but it depends on the studio and how you're doing it. I imagine they'll have a stable build, but like a lot of the stuff, like Blender's going at such a fast pace that like something that you use in like Blender 3.1 or whatever will be broken in 3.2. You know, they're breaking stuff as much as they're fixing it, but I don't know. Well, we'll just kind of have to see it all how it all builds, basically. But like, I mean, fucking Nuke does Nuke goes mental with their pace as well. They're adding so many things to Nuke all the time, so I'm kind of like, and that seems to work out for them. So we'll see. But yeah, and like also, I know that some places are starting to use USD as well, which is that new Universal Scene Descript. No, that's not what it's called. I can't remember. It's the Pixar thing, right? I know the place are looking into that as well, so I don't know. I think you can do it in Maya, but I don't think it's like innate. And I don't know if it will be anytime soon. So that could be a pretty big deal changer. Deal breaker? Changer? I don't know. Words. I want to push you out still. The other thing I'll be interested to see is like, you know, I don't know if we'll see it or anything anytime soon, but I can't remember who said this. Someone on my that I saw on Twitter said this at some point. But like, I feel like so many of the other like disciplines have changed so much over the past, like you know, I'm trying to think like modeling, all those things. I feel like rigging, we're still kind of like we're like we figured out how basic rigging worked like 20 years ago, or how many ever years ago. Like nothing's really changed. There's been a couple of stuff, but like the basis of rigging has never been like, oh my god, completely changed. We'll see if anything like that happens. But again, I wasn't around for that, so cannot tell if that's accurate. But it feels like any of the old material I see for rigging looks like it's basically the same as what I'm doing now. I will say my college experience for rigging not helpful at all, not even in the slightest. I went, you know, slightly my fault, but we didn't really have many options. It was primarily a 2D animation school, but like our 3D course was non-existent, and the people who taught us rigging, terrible, so bad. If I had learned nothing in that class, I would have actually been in a benefit. It would have benefited me more. It was a rough time. I remember because they were like trying to teach us it through HIK. That's so good because HIK hasn't worked ever. Fucking hilarious. The only thing I don't also that I miss, I guess it's part of NG Skin Tools, so I'm just saying I miss NG Skin Tools a lot. I miss NG Skin Tools like Smooth Brush, because they have a blur brush, doesn't do the same thing. It's like a poor man's smooth brush, and it makes me cry. Also, this is something that's super annoying. It tries to do it like on the closest thing you're clicking on. So if I'm trying to paint on this, but it's clipping this, super annoying. I guess I'm basically using these as my like 3 vertices for the bend. I guess is essentially what I'm doing. Even though they're not really set up like that. I think this is probably possible, and I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to like select the whole edge loop and paint that, which would be super useful in this situation because I could just grab this edge loop and save myself this like precision clicking. If anyone is in chat that doesn't know what I'm doing, I imagine, Devil, you're probably pretty comfortable, but if anyone wants an explanation of what's going on, feel free to just shoot a message or ask me anything. Cause happy to explain of the little bits I know. Because I feel like a lot of rigging can seem like a bit like black magic, and there's a lot of myths and like misconceptions, and I'm happy to spout whatever I know. Devil, did you ever watch? I mean, I imagine you probably been doing this a while if you're a fucking senior. Did you ever go through the Witchcraft's actually true? Honestly, did you ever watch the? I think what was his name? Oh, his name is Raph. That's not his full name. It's Raphael Dragapino. I fucking butchered his name. He does Cult of Rig. Did you ever watch Cult of Rig? That was like my like, you know, the animators like survival kit or whatever. That's like the rigger version of that for me, at least. I learned so much from that series. It was mental. Like he explained so much. I was like, oh, this is how you're supposed to know how to rig, not like just kind of guessing. This is annoying. Oh, really bad. I feel like I have the wrong edition. I went to Art Institute and the guy who taught me was Jason Baskin. He seemed to the Art of Rigging books. I feel like I've heard of that. Oh yeah, I know these. I know the cover of these. This is funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's always the best thing. You're trying to type up anything about rigging and you just get loads of fucking shit nonsense. Awesome. Who's the guy? Jason Baskin. I haven't heard of him now, but okay, interesting. Yeah, I find the Cult of Rig one very very informational, purely just because he was like, anything that you're like, oh, just do this because it works that way. He was like, no. I will explain why this works. do not just assume that you do not have to be scared of the witchcraft. Okay, so I think I actually need to pull these out even more. I think I also need to pull this probably out as well. I dropped out about 3 years in and started working and never stopped. Yeah, I mean, like the degree really doesn't help. It really doesn't help get the job at all, right? But that's cool though that you managed to get the job and just gone through it. Pretty dope. Yeah. The only reason the degree is useful here is purely just a visa. Like visas help a lot. But you know, the studio I got wasn't well, it was nationally local, not local. Okay. Let's try and make this not super ugly. I want to connect the link to my name is Tim Calloway. Thanks, Devil. I'll check it out sometime. I'm honestly, we're moving house, so I haven't even really looked at any job things in recent. But thanks. I'll. Yeah. I would say this probably is my best showing of rigging. So be kind. Oh. But no, I appreciate you. I like you know, like seeing more riggers about. It's like in college there was none of us. There was me. That was it. Some of the game dev guys did a little bit because they were forced to, but that's about it. It was just me, and I was like, this is sadness. don't really like how that's like skewing up like that. I'm not sure if there's much I can do for it to fix it. That I can fix anyway. But yeah, I probably will end up doing, because it is 1:30 here in the morning. Be late. Don't like that. But I'll probably be continuing this on Thursday, because I kind of do whatevs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and this is kind of the latest project taking my fancy. But I think I'll be playing some, potentially a Plague Tale tomorrow. I think that's the general plan anyway. We should see. Even this out a little bit. Way more. Nope. Oh, wait. I'm so sad I packed away my tablet. I'm doing this with a mouse. Not the best experience. What? I just noticed this. Okay, I'll have to fix that later because I don't know where that's coming from. I figure I don't like this where this is pinching. One sec. Does it have pose space stuff? When you say pose space stuff, do you mean that like you can like alter the like resetting the bind matrix? Is that what you mean? Like that I can mess around pose and then go back and edit and it'll kind of reset everything? Is that what you mean? I believe it does, if that's the intention. For example, I'm missing this is playing in pose mode, but if I go to edit mode, it'll snap back to the bind pose. And I can adjust this if I want. And then if I go back to pose, it'll work away. Which is pretty useful. You can do this with Maya, but I feel like I find that most times when I try to do any bind pose, anything like that in Maya, it doesn't work. I think you can do like a pre-bind matrix with the matrices for the joint positions. That works generally quite well. And if it's like a inverse blend shapes corrective that can be driven by end poses with end drivers. Like an inverse blend shape corrective that can be end poses with end drivers. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. But honestly, like I feel like you can probably do it. Like Blender gives you there's a lot of control, so you could probably rig something up, but I don't know if it comes like out the gate like that. You know what I mean? I mean, fucking, I had to do a basic script to make like out the gate grouping to work together. So, so what I want to check now is. Like this, I like this dip that it has in the model. So I kind of want the elbow to bend in there. Not all the way back there, right? But I actually do think I want to push this up. Which is going to be a shame now because all of this shit I just did is going to be broken. Um, snap cursor to selected, and then I want to snap you to the cursor. Selection to cursor. Interesting that didn't move as well. I guess that also needs to snap there too. Weird. Oh wait. Snap selection to cursor. What? Oh, I undid it. Fuck. Christ, dude, Christ. One of these days. One of these days. Why I gotta. I hope that's gonna. There's like I'm gonna have to fix the weights now, but I need to pull it back out. I think that's a better bend in point. And I get a little bit more vertices here. So I can make a nicer. White paint. The bigger. But what do I want to do? I kind of want to, I guess, fade this off. So front face is only no. Perfect. This is what I get for not finalizing my joint location before doing this. Yeah, I think that's a better place. I think I preserve more volume on this. Kind of a little bit awkward to figure out with like a predefined loop. I do that. And I go to add this back in real quick. Yeah, I think that's nicer. I know I just undid all the work I did, but that's life. And I can loop those. I want it over a little bit more. I want it over a little bit more is the question. I think actually what I might want it a little bit more forward, actually. I rotate you. If I grab, wait, how do I do this now? If I do that, Christ. Nope. Let's see if I bring that forward. Is that what I want? I'm just trying to think, like if I push that out, I'm not gonna have enough space. I grab those, grab this. Probably set this back too far. There's another thing, like the way you can edit these is a little bit weird. So like if I move this around, it doesn't kind of IKs the joints, which I don't really love. I wish it would do it more like FK. So I actually think I want to do. Take that over. And, oh geez, no, don't go the whole way through, and then drag this over. Center it a bit more. Am I just going crazy, chat? I think I might just be going crazy these days. I think I'm just too tired. And we'll see. I might work on some of this off stream just because watching weight painting is not the most entertaining. If I push that out, can I make that a nice kind of mask? Maybe. I can level that out. Can that make a nice crease? I should be able to make a decent crease with that. Now, the one thing I do want to check just before I completely commit to this. If I go back to pose mode now, have I fucked my shoulder? I still need to fix the scapula, but that's not too much of an issue. Okay. Okay, I think that's I fucked the weighting on that one because of whatever I did to the lower arm. Somehow I messed that one up. I think centering that bone. I don't know why. I think I put it off axis because of the shoulder, but I don't know why I had it rotated so weirdly. So I wanted to slightly backset the shoulder. Okay. I'm gonna fix this because this is gonna drive me insane. Upper. There we go. So. I do think that's a better spot, purely just because I think I want this, like between those. Either rotate. Or the like cinch point, I guess. Just push all that out, that's fine. There. Okay. When it gets to this much, it's kind of a little bit rough. So if I eat into that, I mean, I can just roughly just do like a rough job. Eat into that. Do I have enough? I think so. Like a nice kind of there. I don't think I have enough space. I think I'm still at the wrong location. I'm too tired for this. I should not be doing joint locations at this point. Oh wait, how am I doing that? I need to do more on upper. Let's see. If I do that. Right, really, I think I actually want this be that way. Okay, we're gonna undo. I've just made a fucking mess. So I need to study some actual, like, reference. It's been too long. Don't know what I'm doing. Now, that's a bit in better shape. What about you? Happy enough with you still, I think, to be honest. I don't know why it keeps the X-ray through different modes. It's a little bit weird. I need to grab this as well. Oh my god. Don't like that. That's not great. Need to give that back to the spine. What about you? Are you okay? Ooh. Not too bad. How's the head? Okay. That's not great. I'm gonna build up a little bit more. Oh, okay. Pose, clear all. I mean, if I'm actually going straight off of this, right, I would technically want, would you want this line? Or do I want, kind of want that to be the cut, right? So I could even that out, sharpen this up, and I just have to smooth that off. Maybe that wouldn't be too bad. That way. I actually don't even know. Is this the right way of doing this? I need to check back into preference. I'm gonna undo those because I think those are not actually helping me. I think that might. Maybe like that way. I can fucking draw a straight line. That might be a bit nicer of a shape. I undo this. Yeah, I think that's achievable. I need to push that way back. So if that's the shape I actually want to reach, that is rotating backwards, which I don't want. So I think that's getting controlled by this arm, which isn't what I want. I want this to actually stay where it is. I want to grab more of that. So okay, I'm gonna leave that there so I have a reference for next time. And we'll come back and I'll probably be like, "You were a fucking idiot, Arctic. Why did you do this, you fucking moron? This is why you should go to bed." I'm gonna go to bed for real now, though. I'm gonna see if anyone's about to send a raid over to. If anyone has anyone that, if anyone's in chat that has anyone that they want to send a raid over to, let me know. Ooh, actually, I know someone. When I was doing my first affiliate stream yesterday, I was doing some Omno and I got raided by Spectre and Whimsy, and apparently Whimsy's trying to go for affiliate themselves, and they're doing a like complete run through of Kingdom Hearts. So if anyone likes Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna send it over to them. There's some good peeps. I'm actually just gonna end my recording now as well. So, yeah.